welcome to August 14th, 2017 General Love Tarot reading. And a lot of you have asked me what these coins are for. Actually, when my mom passed away, about 4 or 5 days later, she flipped this coin right in the middle of my living room just to let me know she crossed over. And then she also flipped one right out of my coin bank, which really kind of like, whoa, really took me by surprise. Anyways, I know it was her because I had been communicating with her on the other side. So I've shuffled the cards and cut them. So let's see what's going on here for the week. Let me just scoot this over so everybody can see the cards. Well, I feel like this is some of you have been waiting for news regarding employment, I feel. Some of you, too, are in a position of just, it's a week of ups and downs. What I'm getting is some friction here, perhaps some promises that I feel are kind of shaky. Some of you might be interviewing for a position and it might all sound good, but I do feel like that there is some, I guess, some advertising or promises there that aren't exactly thorough. I do feel, though, a lot of you will be embarking on a new journey. I do feel like you're kind of moving past looking in the horizons for perhaps new starts related to, love, business, work, etc. This situation that I keep getting drawn back to this situation here, I feel, again, it's at work. I feel it has to do with money. It could also have to do with a business. But I feel like there has been some conflict, okay? Conflict of interest is what I hear from Spirit. And I feel that things come out this week to really try to clear this situation. Perhaps some of you who fall into this description, I feel you will win. But for some of you, I feel you're also going to walk. So I feel like there's just... it's kind of a week. I hope it's not a week like last week. Oh my God, at least not for me. That week was really something. I just feel like for some of you this gets straightened out, and for others I feel like you're going to walk. It just has to do with money. It could have to do with a raise. It could have to do with the position. Maybe some of you are working at a company that has decided to either eliminate this position. I just feel like there's some sneakiness going on here at work. Okay. And also, too, I feel like some of you might actually have an interest at work here. But I would be really careful about how you present yourself, or I should say how you get involved in this situation here at work, because you could get caught in the crossfire. As far as being interested romantically in someone where you work, I also would be careful. They maybe just don't know enough history about this person. Okay? This also could do with a Capricorn. Maybe you're trying to work something out business-wise with a Capricorn, or Capricorn, you work for a Capricorn. But when I get this Five of Swords, this tells me that there is something that isn't too cool going on. But here you stand here with the swords in your hand where everybody walks away. So you win this battle. You definitely win this battle. Now, what you're going to be moving out, kind of just, analyzing things. We got Mercury retrograde in Virgo, and, it's like whatever's not organized is definitely going to be a lesson here to get organized really quick. But I just feel like there's a new opportunity for some of you coming up that is kind of, it's something new. Like some of you might be changing careers or going into jobs that are just completely new. And, I do feel like there's training. So you won't be totally in the blind, but I do feel like it's something new here. Now, I feel like some of you have something to celebrate about. I'm really feeling really good energy, but I still feel like that for some of you, you're standing here just kind of outside of all the different conflict and fire here. I love this card because this card tells me you're really going to move on things. Okay, you're really going to move on things. Let me just kind of pull another card here. Yeah, I feel like some of you are going to really nail it this week in regards to jobs. Some of you might be starting new jobs. And I feel like you're really going to, it's going to be an adjustment, but I feel like it's something new for you. I think you're really going to like it. Oh, yeah, really good cards here. I feel like you're also, too, going to work for someone who's really understanding and supportive. All right, let me just take a look at some love cards. Now, here we go back to that. Remember, I was talking about relationships, too, working on a relationship that might involve Capricorn. Or an earth sign. The devil is definitely the Capricorn. There is some healing that's going on here. I feel like it could have been a family quarrel too, that I'm looking more into this. It could have been a family quarrel or a quarrel with a loved one. May, again, involve a Capricorn or an earth sign. It could not involve either. It just represents just the conflict that's been going on. I feel like, well, somebody has not been telling the truth here. Okay, some of you may have met some people last week, or, romantic prospects, as I call it, or it could be this week too. But unfortunately, you're going to be disappointed because you're going to feel like this isn't for you. But back on to the that just came in and I don't want to lose it. So I don't mean to go back. So I guess I'm moving in retrograde this week myself. But I am going back and I want to talk about this healing family situation. There was deception here. Okay. Deception in regards to your relationship, or like I said, a family member. Somebody is not telling you the truth. Okay. And they could be doing some things illegally, or just maybe cheating, or, telling you things that aren't true. It could be about anything. It could be about money. But, yeah, let me see what Spirit has to say here. Well, I think you just need to kind of let this go and see what develops from it. Okay? Also, too, I'm feeling like some of you are in the midst of meeting new people. I mean, this has to do with getting, well, like I said, some of you have kind of already met some new people and they just didn't vibe. Others, and so I feel like you'll release that. I feel like you need to just kind of clear that out and start all over again. I don't feel that you should be discouraged about it, because you know what? I think this is an experience. This is an experience. You're learning from it. You're learning what you really want in a relationship. So I feel that's good. You're conscious of it. However, Spirit is saying that, perhaps maybe not be so picky about, what you'd like to draw in this coming week in regards to love. Maybe you should just kind of have an open mind, open heart, just about things. Because you know what? You can't judge a book by its cover. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so, yep, there's that codependent thing that I was looking at, deception. That somebody could actually be doing drugs or alcohol or cheating. And you caught them. Okay, you caught them red-handed. This could have something to do with the Sagittarius too, besides the Capricorn, because we've got Sag here. We've got a lot of fire here. It could be any fire sign. But of course, like I said, this is a weekly general, so it could do with anything or anybody or any sign. I do feel like that there is something that's different. Some of you may be involved in a relationship that's a different, like unrequited love. That kind of means there's not enough attraction going on, but at the same time, the religious factor card represents like you could have been dating or married to, or still are married to, or dating a man or woman who is, not of your culture, religion, or race. But there's a separation here. Okay. Oh, God. Lots of flags here. All right. So here's the message I'm getting from Spirit on what the cards I have here now. I'm getting that for some of you, you need to keep an open mind, open heart. Okay. You can't judge a book by its cover. You really need to get to know this person better. But what I feel for the ones who are in a relationship, not all of you, because this reading isn't going to resonate with all of you, but I am feeling that some of you are struggling with honesty, truthfulness in a relationship, whether you're married or dating, living together, committed, whatever. I just feel like there's a lot of dishonesty going on, and I feel like you're going to nail it this week. If it hasn't come out now, it's definitely going to come out. And for some of you, you're going to be disappointed. I think it's going to be a hard week for love, okay? Because I feel like the lesson here is what I'm getting is, really look into the person that you are thinking about dating, or the person that you're actually living with. If this is toxic energy and you can't, because this is a main card here, in that position. If you can't, no matter how much you try, you can't fix someone. Okay, you can't change someone. So if they're just not resonating and the energy is just too toxic, then you really have to think this week about what you're going to do about it. Now, I wouldn't make any firm decisions unless your life is in danger, of course, under a Mercury retrograde. But sometimes when Mercury is retrograde, it's can turn things upside down in regards to any kind of relationship, because the communication on one of the sides here is probably going to be not so fine-tuned. It's going to be off, because there could be other things, other stress that's going on in that person's life or in your life. And so you may say something. I mean, this is a week that you have to be really careful about how you say things, because it just might not come out right, if you know what I'm saying. So that doesn't mean you have to zipper up your lips, but I would definitely just be really cautious about what you say. And I also too feel that some might be highly sensitive. People might be highly sensitive this week. There's a lot of change going on. We're about to hit a major shift, and which happens closer to the end of August. So, we're already, some of us are getting piped up about it. So we don't even know what we're getting piped up about, some of us. So we just kind of want to be careful what we say. All right, let's pull some other cards and see what's happening. Well, there's opportunity. Well, I think some of you need a little bit of a lecture here. Possible reconciliation. That's a possibility this week for some of you who have been separated because of some of the other cards that I'm blending in with reconciliation here. Some of you might actually have already been separated. Some of you might be coming together thinking about separating, but yet I feel like there's an opportunity to make peace and not war. And so for some of you, someone could be coming home. I'm also feeling like somebody's away. Maybe they're traveling, or maybe they have been gone for a while, another country or another state, visiting family, or maybe a family member was sick and they haven't been home in a while. I feel like they're coming home this week, or at least you're traveling out to them. I also feel somebody who's in the service, some type of service that has also been away, is coming home this week. So I do feel like that, even though there's some kind of twists and some melancholy emotions going on this week, I do feel like it's still going to turn out to be a good week. Let's just put that out there, that this is going to turn out to be a good week. But I do feel like there's an opportunity for some of you who also too, Every day there's an opportunity to meet new love. Get that in your head. Yeah, okay. Some of you will say, no, I've been trying for 5 years. Nothing's happened. I've been alone for 10 years. Nothing's happened. Let's approach each day differently. So every day there's an opportunity to meet new love. Every day there's an opportunity to make friends. Every day there's an opportunity to advance ourselves. Every day there's an opportunity to heal ourselves. Okay? Every day is a new day. So let's just kind of, let's not take the past into the new day. Let's just kind of wake up in the morning, greet the sun, say prayers, call in beautiful energy, become that beautiful energy, and just know that this is a new day. Let the sun shine. Okay, let me see what else is going on here. Well, I like this week. The week is going to turn out to be good. By the time we get to next weekend, let's hope that it's just hunky-dory. I do feel like that some of you are waiting on a message or going to get a message of love. I also feel like there's work opportunities, and some of you are just going to be ecstatic because things are going to turn out really good. You've got a very wonderful, wonderful fortune card here. Okay, I do feel like some of you do need some help with maybe finances. I also feel like that somebody may actually lend you money this week, or money comes in. Maybe there's something that's being settled. Okay, we all have, we all every now and then have claims in, waiting for insurance companies to settle things, or maybe there's a bonus here and it's a surprise. But I feel like some of you are going to get ready to travel this week. Maybe you're already gone. Maybe you're visiting family. You're giving gifts. But I do also feel like some of you are going to journey at some point here in August, and you're getting yourself all prepped for it, which is great. What does the universe want you to know? Not that this doesn't say what the universe wants you to know. Well, you've got the power. You've got the power in your hands. You can manifest. You can create. Okay, there's a lot of creative energy coming in the end of this week. Awesome. I love the fire element. I love the fire cards. 3 fire cards. All of them regarding creation, moving forward, new beginnings. Just really, getting a huge amount of energy that all of a sudden motivates you and you get things going. All right? So I just want to pull some love cards too. Let's see what the universe wants us to know in love. Please tell us something great. Yeah, we got some good chemistry going here. Oh, well, here's a relationship or relationships that have an opportunity for growth. I feel like some of you meet some wonderful people this week, or are just growing in the love that you already have in your life, and you just free yourself. Doesn't necessarily mean you have to leave someone or get control back in your life. What this also means too is, with chemistry and getting to know each other, this could be really feeling free and support, feeling support and loved from someone that you've met, someone that you really want to grow with. The chemistry's there. You want to meet up again. You want to get things going. This is what this line here means. And I'm looking at attraction. So that's really good. Huh? Really good. Not a bad week. Okay? There's a little twist there, but we can untwist. We can shake it. We can make it happen. If you'd like a personal reading, www.transformationandempowerment.com. Hey guys, great to connect. Have a fabulous week. Much love and blessings.